Hello everybody, welcome back to Cheap Haass episode 14. This episode we are going to the Hungaroring. We will hopefully be bouncing back from a slightly disappointing Silverstone where we saw Alex Albon be able to score another point here, tying now our team, which is unfortunate. But yeah, we will be trying our best to bounce back. Alright, we do have an underfloor that has failed, so we're going to replace that. Alright, we get a regulation change vote. This is for actually getting rid of the fastest lap bonus point. I don't really care either way, but just to make it interesting, I'm going to vote for it changing. Alright, another thing to respond to here in our inbox. We have an F1 in schools invitation. We're going to gain $100,000, but we're going to lose staff development for 3 days or 7 days, which is means more money, which means we're going to attend it. Alright, so we get the vote back in, and it is... Yep, it is approved. Alright, so looking at our race strategy here, we're going to do basically the opposite for each car. Starting the mediums on Porsche, and then starting the softs on Pilot, and then doing hards in the middle, and then doing the opposite on the end of the run. We put new gearboxes in both of these cars, not brand new paid ones, but ones we already had, just to use it, so if we ever wanted to add another gearbox to the pool, we can, and then hope that this the strategy works out, because this stuff doesn't show up on the default strategy. So yeah, we're gonna hope for a good little showing here in the race, and hopefully we're better than we were in qualifying. Qualifying also was the weird one where it makes you run hards in Q3, mediums in Q2, and then softs in Q1. That took away our ability to kind of do 2 mediums here, which is what I would have rather have done with the hards in the middle with one car, and then maybe do something else with the other. So that kind of restricted our strategy options here, but we're gonna jump on into the Hungarian Grand Prix.
There's a fantastic atmosphere at the Hungaroring as we prepare for 70 laps of the Hungarian Grand Prix. If Pierre Gasly's feeling the pressure, he's certainly not showing it.
There's potential for them starting 10th. If luck goes their way in the race, they could move up the pack.
And it'll be exciting to see just what will happen here today. This is it, the Hungarian Grand Prix. And it's lights out, and away we go.
Alrighty. It's on board with Porsche. We're probably going to get our butts kicked here in the early part of the lap. Have them both deployed so they're not falling super far back. Still, every race we fall back pretty hard in the initial start. So we're trying to get overtaken here. Okay, looks like Lando. Hopefully we can not do that. Alright. So blow it down to 16th. That's disappointing because he's on the softer compounded tire. Alright, we're going to have them go neutral, ERS battle assist. Neutral, ERS battle assist. Albon on the back of Porsche as well. Yep, that's actually both Williams cars. Alright, we're going to do little 4 times here. I'll try to hurry these up a little bit. Alright, Porsche is 14th. Pilot is 16th. Alright, DRS is enabled. Is Porsche in the DRS of anybody? 1 DRS zone in this racetrack. He is just outside of Logan Sargent's. Alright. We're going to have him go... We're just falling back here. We suck. Trying to think what to do here. We're going to put him on deploy, and then we're going to do a little fast bit here. See if we can pull Pilot with him as well. We should see the DRS coming up here on the straightaway. No, we'll not, but we'll see it on him. Get to racing each other. Get to Bottas. Tires Bottas on. He is on the softs. Need interval back. Alright, so he's still 1.3 ahead of us. We've gapped below. No, we've not gapped below. The Porsche is kind of pulling Pillow along. We're going to see if we can try to catch here onto Valtteri Bottas. Like just at the 1.2 seconds gap. Pillow's getting nice little DRS help here. We're going to go back to neutral with him, and we're going to actually let him go a little aggressive on the tires, see if he can get up there. He is now right on the back bumper of Valtteri Bottas. He's going to get the DRS. Actually going to put him on top up here. Alright, we're going to pass him hopefully here. And put him on Harvest just to get him to save some ERS here. Hopefully catch Sargent maybe. We're so garbage. Yeah, you can see there's just this gap between 10th and the rest of the field. We are so close to getting in the DRS of Sargent, but we're not. Below is now behind Valtteri Bottas. We're just going to fast forward a little bit here. Watching Porsche. Porsche is starting to get the DRS now, which is good. Is he going to get by him here? He is. Sargent is now, or Porsche is now ahead of Sargent. Below is still behind Valtteri Bottas. We're going to try to keep ourselves from using all our stuff here. Do a little 4 times. In the DRS? No, he's not. Dang it, Alex. Is he close? This time. Looks like it. And there he goes. He's going to get some DRS on the straightaway here. Alright. Went back onto. We're going to let him be, and then hopefully I don't forget that he's doing what he's doing. We're going to get a look on Porsche here, who's on the back of Norris. Have him go full deploy here. Alright, we're going to get the DRS as well. Alright, neutral. Alright, Porsche, the next car in front of him is Albon. Big rival here. So hopefully we can gap a little bit here. We got the ERS going. Keep him outside of a second. I think we're able to, so we're going to put it back on neutral. Alright, so pit window is open for Pillow. We're actually going to have him start going aggressive on his tires. Where is he currently? So he looks like he's starting to catch Sargent just a little bit here. Is it optimal pit lap, or is it just the pit window open? No, it's just the pit window open. So we're just going to let him sit there. We're actually going to put it back on standard because that's not what we want. Hamilton has a pit stop error. He is now behind us. We are now so far off the points, it's not even funny. They are just entering the French straightaway, and we've got about 3 corners left to go, and we are stuck behind Alex below. Or we're stuck behind Alex Albon. There's a caution flag somewhere. That was DeFries. Alright, so Porsche is now up to 10th. It does not look like Mr. Albon pitted. We're gonna have him go neutral on the ERS here, and we're just gonna have him kind of vibe out and just chill. Alright, Pillow's optimal pit lap. We're gonna ignore it for a second. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Yes, we're going to put him onto the hard. I'm wondering if... No, we're going to put him on the hard. We're going to watch him here. All right. Go standard.
Okay, back off. Get me.
All right, he pits right with Logan Sargent, which is not perfect. All right, Plo had a good pit stop. He actually came out of Logan Sargent, which was pretty good. Joe had a pit stop issue. That's good. I need to get aggressive with these tires. Make sure they're heating up. I'm gonna keep an eye on here. We need Pourchaire to make it to his lap he needs to make it on. Open. We're waiting for the ultimate pit lap. There we go. Standard. All right. And where's Plo at? Plo is currently about 2/10 ahead of Logan Sargent, which is not ideal. All right. So he's on medium tires. All right. Oh, there's a yellow flag. What's that for?
We've got a yellow flag here.
Oh, sweet. Sergeant. All right. I'll watch that. Sweet. All right. All right, so Pourchaire, we're gonna have him go light just for a minute. Hopefully get those tires to last. I think this is gonna be his pit lap, optimal pit lap. Good option, sweet. Yep, that's exactly what we needed. He's gonna pit there. Plo is good where he is.
Copy, box.
Plo is about close enough to where I think we can put him on deploy here. We're just going to let him sit behind Bottas and see if he can close up. Plo's in a position actually to even get by Albon. Alright, so Pourchaire's in the pits. Hopefully he didn't... Alright. We're going to need him to go... aggressive. There's a yellow flag. Where's that at?
There's a yellow flag now.
Did he spin again? Right, where's Plo? Plo is right ahead. We're going to tell him not to battle his teammate. All right, so we're dropping back from Albon and Bottas, but that's because both of them are on... No, not both of them. Just Bottas is on.
And there's been quite a crash.
Oh. Oh, man, Sargent is not having a fun day. Is it a leader? Oh, no. Dang. Sargent just hit Alonso, who's in second place. But Alonso's still catching Leclerc. That's funny. right, so I think we're in a position where we're just gonna sit for a minute. We're gonna put him on deploy just for a lap or two. Just kind of chill out. Maybe we'll also put him on deploy to get away from Piastri. Tires Piastri on. Piastri is on hards as well. Easy's up a little bit. Yeah, so we're close. All right. Put him back on top up. All right, we need them just both to use their tires wisely. We can't just have them be sitting here just burning their stuff up to burn their stuff up. Polo, it seems like he's on the back foot on this run here. Actually put him back on neutral because I don't think he needs to save up that much energy. Let Pourchaire just kind of sit there, topping up a little bit each lap. We're gonna see how much he uses coming on that front straightaway. Mars Bow task behind. He's about 3 seconds, so we're gonna go full harvest for a lap. Gonna rip the band-aid off a little bit. Alright, we're gonna go neutral. We got minor engine damage on Polo, just trying to stretch out some of these engines. There's a yellow flag. Albon.
Right, let's have a look here as we go into turn 8. And that's where they slightly run off the track. That won't do the floor of the car.
Well, that's like
any good at all.
barely anything, I think. Unless he's got damage. I forgot to... Alright, so you gotta remember, Polo's going longer than Pourchaire, or Polo is pitting quicker than Pourchaire will be. We're getting lapped here by Mr. Leclerc. Fast forward through this middle part of the race. I don't know if I could really sit here and try to do anything. We're sort of close to Norris, but I think we're naturally sort of catching him a little bit, or at least staying even with him. That was... I think I have a plan for Pourchaire when Sainz and Perez get by him. We're gonna... There you go. It's the point to do it. Full deploy. We're just gonna see what happens. See if we can stick just close enough to get DRS. Even if it's just once. Albon locks up. There's another yellow flag going on. Man, Pelo's had a horrific run. Albon was able to pit and come out ahead of Pelo. DRS. No, we do not. Right, so we're gonna have to harvest with Pourchaire for a lap. Alright, we're gonna go back to neutral. Oh, VSC. Okay, we just missed the VSC point to pits. Pourchaire, which is annoying. We're gonna pit below actually right now onto his medium tires. We're gonna save tires, conserve, harvest. Do the same for Pourchaire. Pourchaire just got screwed massively.
Two secs. There's been a crash.
It's another big crash for an Alpine. No, hate the team.
As for the team back.
All right, so Plo is saving currently. All right, we're gonna pit. Can we make this last on mediums? I think we can. I confirm pit that for Pourchaire. Did I not confirm pit that for Pourchaire? What did I do wrong? Did I do it on the wrong car? No, what? Did I not hit confirm? Or was I too late? Okay, we're doing this. Confirm. Alright, that was horrific. That was horrific. Alright, we saved at least some time, I think. Alright. Take a seat back here. We're just gonna view our stuff. Alright, we need to not be doing what we're doing right now. Neutral. Just deploy for a little bit. Or actually, neutral. And both be aggressive, just get some temperature in the tires. Up below, just got passed by Sonoda because we weren't paying attention. Alright. Keep an eye on what's going on. Alright, so good on the fuel. Flo's gonna get passed by Piastri. Alright. Tires look good. There's Pourchaire. There, we have to get all the way up to Norris in 10th to compete, and I think they're on, we're about similar tires, and Norris is actually on better tires. Dang it. They made afford to go aggressive in the end on both these guys, just at least for a little bit. I think we're going to have to do some natural saving anyways. We're going to have to deploy. We're going to have both of them on deploy. We're going to have both of them push just for a couple laps. We're just going to see what happens. We're only going to go to about 0.4 maybe on the wear. All right. Go neutral on the ERS because we're already running out of it. I think we can actually use more with Plo at this moment. Pourchaire is on the back of... Alright, there we go. We'll go standard. Standard. Balanced. Balanced. Neutral. So there's Pourchaire. Pourchaire is getting by somebody. That was a yellow flag for something. Was for science. We still got 7 seconds to Albon. Our tires. Okay, well, I think we got to keep on neutral now. Where's Plo at? Who's closest to Plo? Got Sonoda right behind us, and we got to get 2 seconds up to Piastri. I think we'd be a little bit more aggressive on the tires because it looks like it's not really taking much out of it. Whereas we're kind of running low. It's saying actually we have to be running conserve to even make that. All right, we're just gonna let him run on this pace here. Flow, on the other hand, is catching Piastri. What are we doing with tires up here? 59%. Okay. I'm going to focus on Porsche. Let him back up just a little bit here. Below is here, so we're going to have him deploy now to be able to get by. Gonna run. He does. Good job. Here's Porsche. I don't really think I made a good smart strategy decision. Okay, we're gonna have him deploy now. Yeah, we're not close to even being considered. Polo, I don't think can catch, so we're just gonna put him on standard. Gonna let him sit. At Porsche, we're gonna keep pushing just to see if we can do something here. We have to harvest a little bit. Maybe you can serve just to get gas back quickly. I gotta go light to make sure we make these tires last. We got 1.7 to Bottas. Yeah, we're extremely close on our tires here. Now they're cold. Alright, so you got the final lap here. Porsche should be able to hold on. I don't think we're close enough to even consider really doing anything. Yeah, we'll just leave them on standard. Deploy, because why not? We already have the energy here. Deploy. Full attack. Plo, so Plo's doing a good job. Yeah, the struggle bus continues. Because we do not finish the race. That was dumb of me to do that. Conserve. Balanced. Harvest. Pop up. All right.
That's Leclerc. Charles Leclerc is today's winner.
All right, looks like we did just enough on our tires to make them last. And Porsche is going to come out of the final corner here and finish in 12th.
Now, after the excitement of that race, we can now see Esteban Ocon.
7th place at the end of that one, and some points for the team.
Out and onto the podium steps Charles Leclerc, the driver from Monaco, really deserving of that top 3 spot.
That sees them double their win tally for this season. They'll be delighted with that.
All right, so an interesting finishing result here from Hungary. We got Leclerc on top, Alonso second step, Perez third step. We have Lando Norris getting his first point of the season. Albon just on the cusp of the points there. And then we have Pourchaire getting 12th. I feel like we kind of screwed that there with our tire strategy. I was just kind of panicking, trying to take advantage of that virtual safety car. And I don't think I was 100% understanding what was going on. I might have been on the wrong driver trying to make a decision there, which is my fault. Just need to do a little bit better in that sense. So the championship closes up just a little bit more. We have Leclerc now getting closer to Perez, 2 points between the two of them. Still a pretty hefty gap to Verstappen, but Verstappen's not as dominant as he is in real life. Seems like he's very capable of having those bad races. We are still 12th and 13th as Norris gains a point. Oh, I didn't realize he scored a point at some point this year. So for the constructors, Ferrari gets a little bit closer to Red Bull, but unfortunately, I think due to some average finish or something, Williams have now jumped us in the points on a tiebreaker, which is annoying. And there'll probably be a little bit more pressure from the board for us to do a little bit better. All right, so another disappointing finish. We're starting to slide back a little bit as the other teams are improving, and we're just trying to scrape what things here that we can get our hands on. Hopefully, with our develops into the research for next year, we're able to bounce back and be very strong at the start of next season. But you know, that's not a guarantee. So hopefully we can just kind of capitalize, get another couple points finishes, maybe get a crazy wet and wild race where we're able to do a strategy no one else is, and we can kind of luck into some heavy points. But yeah, a little over aggressive trying to get onto the VSC pit stop. Didn't realize Pourchaire's tires were that bad. Could have potentially, you know, been simulating the game a little bit slower, and I would have been able to catch when the VSC started. But hope you all enjoyed that. Have a good rest of your week. Like, comment, subscribe, all that dumb YouTube stuff, and peace.